Hey, buddy. I am here.
Greetings and salutations.
What's up, peeps?
It was at this moment that he knew.
I am Bannon Zilverquill, everybody. Hey.
I'm pretty happy to be back with my DM daddy. Just you want me to do it?
Oh, shit.
We can talk about how you tried to murder me last week while I wasn't here.
Yes, it was not Hunger Games. The odds were not in your favor.
Someone else, please. My memory's not sufficiently good to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, I appreciate it.
Recap? Oh. What did
He's actually the perfect person to do it since, you know.
Wait, no, now why is he the perfect person to do it?
He's most likely to be honest, because if I'm asked to do it, we killed dragons, and Ron was just about to roll loot for us.
Yeah, where's our loot, Ron? Let's see. I remember us digging out the Grick sex pit, and
But before that, you know, what all happened to you? You know, come on, let's hear the good stuff.
What? I'm so confused.
You were nice enough to jump off the thing. You landed on the guy's head, shot him with the ice bolts. Then you walked into the middle of the thing and started sinking.
Yeah.
And how did you get out of that quicksand?
I got shot with an Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Yeah. I got pulled out of there.
I know. I got to shoot him in the face.
No, you fucking jerk.
And he liked it.
No, I didn't.
I mean, I've met girls that liked it, but never like a dude.
Oh, I
But
had
hey,
plenty
you
of-
do you.
Oh my goodness.
Comments like that is why I don't get asked to do the recaps.
Yeah, I got shot in the face by Nibs and got pulled out of the Grick pit. And okay. Yeah. And then I don't know if we came to a consensus on whether it was the Daddy Grick or the Mama Grick. But some kind of large Grick came out of the pit and we had to fight it. And then we killed all the things, and then we loot, and then Bannon traded my tinder box for some really awesome fucking glasses.
Well, I didn't know it was yours. I just found it.
Listen, I'm not complaining. That was a fantastic trade.
You really gotta watch. You really gotta watch Bannon around your tinderbox.
Right?
Phrasing.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I still need their info. I was going to text you about that, but I forgot.
See, and the cool thing about his descriptions is he failed to mention the awesome parts. Like, whenever he fell into the sand pit, Kroll was nice enough to try to climb down to help save him, but lost his hand area and just fell backwards. Tried to, catch himself and be all cool, and took a crap ton of damage whenever he hit wrong. And then while we were fighting Alpha Grick, shot himself in the face somehow with the bow and arrow.
Yep. Those are the things that did happen.
Ooh.
Peter's new reading glasses.
So you can read pretty much anything written.
Yep.
That's cool. Does it allow to read magic stuff? Oh, guys, my quesadilla, my carne asada y bacon quesadilla está aquí. Un momento, por favor, lo siento.
You're going to share, right?
No problema.
Right. Not that I was leaving those parts out. I just genuinely forgot. That's right. Yes.
Actually, better than the food I had at the monastery.
Yep, we had a hankering for a wankering.
Hmm.
Again, phrasing.
Well, I'm happy to have spoken a little Spanish. I realized I said bacon in English.
It's the only word in any of that I understood.
I understood most of it.
Said basically I said my food's here. I'll be right back in a moment. And Peter was like, "Can I have some of it too?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem."
Oh, you actually said you were sorry. Yeah. Lo siento.
I forgot I got a churro too.
Is that location marked on the map?
Storm Step.
Oh, Stormstep. Okay, gotcha.
Ask them to meet us. See, what we could have done if we wanted to talk to them, we could, as long as we're within 18 miles, we could just talk to them on our cell phones.
Wait, is the love of my life with the army?
Yes, she is. Oh, wait, is she?
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
thought so.
sitting right here, but you stopped talking to me for some reason.
I'm sorry, David. I meant the in-game love of my life, not my actual love of my life. I'll treat you better, baby.
All right. Way better.
Way better. Then Mike Kroll is going to be down to go back and say hello to the army.
I don't know that there's anything particular to talk about besides Kroll's love life.
Obligatory long topic comment. If all else fails, what was the gnome's name again? We'll go Tatiana. I like that better. I'll just use the speaking device. Who's carrying that? So I'll go up to Levna and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna use the talk box. Grab the little thing and be like,
girl, you up? Pull up.
I just I hold it real close, like I do my microphone when I'm excited, and I go, "What's her name? What'd you say? What'd you decide her name? How did you pronounce it?" I go, "Katina, you there?"
Hey, baby girl.
She goes, "New phone, who dis?" I'm briefly debating how much I'm going to make you roleplay this out.
100% all the way.
I'll be like, "Hey, we're doing good here. You know who this is, right?" And I'll recount the story and I'll check in and see I'll ask for a status at the end of flirting shamelessly with this gnome.
Kroll shot himself in the foot or face.
I don't hold the mic down when he says that. I give him the look that your mom gave you back in the 90s when she was on the phone and you wouldn't shut up.
My mom would speak loudly and tell embarrassing stories.
Well,
Right.
hey, Kroll doesn't have any embarrassing stories about Peter. Not
It
yet.
definitely worked to get me off the phone.
I explain how Peter fell into the mud or whatever it was.
The quicksand. Walked right into it.
But I ham it up.
At
And
least
that's
I
it.
didn't fall 50 feet.
I definitely don't hold the mic during that part. And that's after I hang up and make it awkward for everybody, then I'm like, okay, guys, I'm ready to go again.
Just fucking with you, Kroll. I love you.
So does she.
I'm in KCD. I can't talk right now. Why?
I don't know why.
Hmm.
I wonder what's inside that jar.
Jar?
He said it held a jar.
Oh.
Kroll hopes that there are cookies inside that jar.
What's Dumbledore doing here?
I mean,
I'd
he
like to check the
specifically
jar.
said
I'd like to
there's a
check the
jar
jar for
hanging
traps.
there. I shoot it with my arrow.
He almost admitted there was a jar for a second, guys. We almost got him.
I fabricate a jar.
I investigate the jar for cookies.
Did you ever see? I forget the D&D comic strip that was out. It was like Far Side, but for D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever see that?
I don't know about Far Side, but I remember a comic called Knights of the Dinner Table.
That would be at Knights of the Dinner Table. So there was a thing where the DM's like, you see a gazebo. And they're like, we investigate the gazebo. I shoot the gazebo with my arrow. I do this to the gazebo.
Everything's a gazebo.
And the entire time the DM's like, oh my god, all right, you see a gazebo with an arrow in it. It's got an arrow in it? You didn't say it was armed.
Oh my god.
Knights of the Dinner Table is one of the greatest comics that's ever been written.
I remember hearing about that joke all the way back in middle school.
Yep.
Over the stick is good.
Now when my players get hung up on something really stupid and pointless, I'll tell them it's a gazebo. Calm down.
Hmm.
It's all black.
Try the door.
I can only see my character.
Wait, I don't even see. You didn't drop them. Ezra.
Whom?
That's why it's black.
Excuse me.
It starts with an E. There we go.
I see.
I can only see what Bannon sees. I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
Do you see what Tassie sees?
Oh, it's dark outside? Okay. Hmm. I cast Mage Armor.
I boldly go where no man has gone before.
No.
But Dad, I'm Jesus Christ.
Yep. Love that skit back then.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens. Did you look at the pictures that Ricky sent you? To make your thing pop out?
Oh. I was like, what picture did I? Oh, those pictures, yes.
I'll be going with them too.
Can you put Tassie on the lower part of the map instead of upper? Or put Ban in upper? Okay, cool. Thank you.
The statue is a knight with a sword, right?
I see nothing on the map. I can't, but I couldn't see anything before to know to where to walk in.
Would I know anything about the Elven Warrior? Why people are putting coins on the ground around it? One moment. First dice roll since I've come back. Yeah. I will. Everybody, I tell them that.
Ezra will definitely do so.
I'll
Peter,
put one for me and one for Tassie.
I'll put one for me.
Peter puts one down. And then when he does, he wants to look like at the statue and see if there's anything like unusual about it. Like if it comes to life or it's enchanted in some way. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to like do detect magic, but I would ritual cast it. I don't know if y'all want to wait for me. Well, if no one's opposed to it, I'm gonna sing ritual casting detect magic.
Yeah, because we're 100% in a rush. We spent 3 hours diving underneath the sands to get going. And that lasts, what, 10 minutes after you cast it, right?
Yep. So for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any. Can penetrate most barriers blocked by 1 foot of stone and whatever.
Its school is Hogwarts.
Mm-hmm. All right. Not detecting any magic around here. I think we might as well move on.
Well, I mean, you should be detecting some
What's
on
up,
Nip.
cat?
Nips has some pretty sweet boots. I know. I was just trying to rub the boots in his face.
I can't remember what the boots do.
Listen,
dumb.
I'm happy with these glasses.
Oh yeah, it's boots of levitation.
Yep.
It's on my character sheet, so it's not like I completely forgot about them.
All right.
Hey, there's stairs over there.
Yep. Bless you.
If there's a door, I don't see how to open it.
It's supposed to teleport us right where it's supposed to be. check and make sure all is fine.
I've tried the teleportation API before, and it always seems to fail and never want to work. Yeah, it does that to me too. And then you'll give up. Then you'll give up on it, forget to disable it, and it will start working one day.
Oh, I thought it was all but me.
Ron, try talking real quick. Kat texted me and said she couldn't hear you on the stream.
Hello? Okay, now the mic works. Well, thank you, Kat, for pointing that out. I've said a lot of words in the last 48 minutes.
Oopsies.
But, oh well.
Well, and now he wants you to tell a joke.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what, let me get you guys, I think.
It's now that we can hear your words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's screen stuff.
Okay. Alright, so is everybody up there? I can't find Tassie. I think Tassie got moved to the GM layer.
Yeah, we'll just say she's with us for now. It's fine.
She did. She got moved to the GM layer somehow.
Well, the GM would have to do that.
Well, it was through that teleport thing, because the teleport API pulls the token to the GM layer and then teleports it to the receiving pad. At least that's the way it's supposed to work. Okay. So again, that first level, there was the obsidian statue with the silver coins, like that represent stars in the night sky. And then Krull recognized that. Hi, I'm DM Ron. Welcome in. Heaps of rubble have fallen from this chamber's... Oop, you know, I'm on the wrong thing. Where's... Okay. There we go. Now we can see up there. All right. Heaps of rubble have fallen from this chamber's partially collapsed ceiling. The room holds 2 stone crypts, while the walls are sculpted with empty burial niches. A door stands to the southeast. Sconces on the walls shed light tinged a faint green. And okay, so you mentioned that this green line you see on the map, so that is not on the ground. That is representative of the hole in the ceiling 20 feet above you.
Ah.
Well, I know what I've got to do.
And And as you might have noticed, if you tried to use the stairs that through that southern door there, that the passageway is blocked by rubble.
Jace is on the case.
So the door to the southeast, that passageway is blocked by rubble.
Yeah, once you get about like 20 feet up the stairs, it's impassable the rest of the way.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it seems like we need to go up the hole. Do I detect any magic keys on these crypts?
So, actually you do. You do detect some magic coming from this ruin right over here.
Over where?
This one to the southwest.
This one?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna say my Peter tingle is sensing something over in this crypt.
Should be kind of mindful of phrasing there.
Oh, he was just borrowing it from a TV show or from a movie.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm gonna come over and look at the crypt.
I love when mages go into places.
Hey.
Why? We're not doing anything weird. Anyway, I start levitating up.
Okay, well, hold up.
I know I was kind of being funny with his I love mages investigating places, and then I start flying away.
Look, I'm a tanky mage. I can take a hit.
Make a perception check, Ribrob.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I'm not seeing it on my thing. Wait. It's labeled
check.
Something else, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Perception is not great.
Okay.
Yeah, even if he gave you advantage, if it was magical, just honing in on it, you still didn't do good.
All right. You're standing there. You're contemplating whether or not you're about to open up the lid, when the lid opens itself.
Fun.
And everyone's gonna need to roll initiative.
We can't negotiate peace.
In pieces.
In peace.
Hail, well met. Undead being.
And I forgot about that.
Probably undead.
Oh yeah, she's fine there.
Wraiths are not undead.
Oh, really?
They're 100% undead.
Oh.
What the heck?
I'm in a great place.
There we go. Who am I missing?
On the bottom.
Got Wraith, got Ezra, Nibs, Krull, Peter, Bannon. Where's Levna? There's Levna. Yeah, nope, that's it. All right, boom. Bannon, you actually get to act first. These wraiths burst out of these crypts.
Okay.
That's right.
Have we fought wraiths before?
I think so, actually.
We've definitely fought a ghost. That's not a wraith.
Trying to figure out my knowledge on the
religion check.
Nothing.
Okay.
Never fear, a Bannon is here. And I come on over and I swing my hoop. Swing it in the air like I don't care.
He's swinging his hookah, and then when I do that at Walmart, it's frowned upon.
Sorry, 11's not gonna do it.
Okay. Now you need to stay in one, like, you need to stay here, not be all in other dimensions and stuff, because that would have hit if you were, like, right there, because I just went right through you, and I'm going to swing again. See? Yes, I hit you this time. See, I told you.
Yes, you did. And dang it. Yep, that does hit.
It's 11 Pearson.
Yep.
And then, did it look like it did as much damage as I was hoping it was going to?
Let me just double check. Oh, wait, that's you. How did you get...
Wraith 6? What the fuck?
Remember, he randomly numbers the tokens, so we know.
Well, it randomly, on drop, it randomly numbers, so we won't know. There could be 6 wraiths, or it could be just these 2.
Okay. Yeah, the attack does not do as well as you would hope it would.
You're just like that pesky ghost. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Hey Kroll, can you do me a favor and shoot that bastard? And I'm going to Commander Rally. So you get to make an attack using your reaction, and you get to add a D8 to the attack if it hits.
It hits.
Oh.
I'm also going to do my trip. Wow, what crappy bonus damage. I'm going to use superiority dice on that to do a trip.
Oof.
The dice just have it out for Kroll.
Okay.
That's a damage dice. That's still 13, 14, 15, 16 damage and a possible trip. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So it will take all the damage.
Yeah,
And then what is that? Like a strength save?
Yeah.
Got it too.
Okay. I was going to say spell save is DC 16.
Yeah. It trips over itself as it's trying to climb out of the... You trip it to the ground.
And I am down.
We'll always love you.
All right. Was there like a lid to this crypt?
It's shattered. It kind of just
Oh.
burst through it.
Mending?
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to shocking grasp it. Tell it, go back to sleep.
Ooh,
Go back to bed.
you're gonna touch it.
Oh, that might not be a good idea. I already said it.
That's a 16.
is it a 16?
Because it's prone.
Oh, that's true. It's a melee attack too.
It is prone. Yep, that's true. Okay. Yeah, a 16 hits it.
For 13 shocky damage.
Okay. And that doesn't seem to be as effective as you would normally think it would be.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Fun side effect of Shocking Grasp is it doesn't have a reaction. So I'm gonna move.
GTFO.
Yeah. I'm going to roll between Bannon and this Wraith. So that's 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm gonna go there instead.
5 minutes ago, Ribrob was talking about how he's a tanky wizard. Very first chance he gets, he's like, nope, I'm out of here.
He just nopes the F out. Crawl, it is your turn.
Just thought I would point that out.
What's the green line again?
I
forgot.
So the green is just the hole in the ceiling.
Okay, so there's nothing to do with me right now.
Right.
All right.
Nibs is up in the air though.
Hey, did we level up while I was gone?
No, he told me to hold off on that.
Oh, okay.
Did we level up while I was gone? Am I supposed to be level 8?
Nope.
No.
I tried.
Yeah, we're level 18 now.
So I'm going to pop 2 shots off at the guy that we hit and evaluate how he's doing.
Prone, so you have disadvantage.
I'm going to pop 2 shots off at the non-prone guy. And then I'm going to go ahead and action surge. I'm going to pop 2 more off at him.
Woo.
And
damn.
I think all of those are going to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I would like to spend 2 superiority dice.
I bet you would.
for the 26 and the 23 attack. So the second shot. It's going to take me down to 2 remaining superiority dice. The first one will be a disarm attack, and I know it doesn't have a weapon, but I don't care. I just don't want to trip it yet. And then the second one will be the trip attack, so it has to make that DC 16 save.
Okay, so
which is my 4th shot, so I would not get a disadvantage.
All right. Let me do this here.
20, 32,
Don't
41.
worry. Don't do that. I've got buttons.
It's like 47.
Jesus.
I just have to make sure I only hit each one once, and because it is a magic weapon, you do the full damage. And then an additional 5.
You hear Kroll shout out.
Do I
what's the gnome's name?
Tatina.
You hear Kroll shout out, for Tatina!
Oh, God.
And then a strength save. It got a -1 on its strength save.
Wow.
I think that means it just died.
So, yep, there it is. It's prone. They are both prone.
All right, melee hitters, hit hard. Sorry, spellcasters.
Oh boy. All right. This one here uses movement to get up, and since Bannon is right there in front of it, it's going to try and attack the Kender. Ooh, alright. Well, only gets the 1. But that's a that's a net 20. That's a 26. Okay. Bannon. It's wow. Hang on.
Here today to tell the companies how strong we are.
What was that?
Me not having my push to talk on.
You can go back to your
Yeah.
yachts and worry.
I was gonna say I did not recognize that sound alert.
I was like, what sound alert is that?
Okay, so that's
It was just one of the guys talking about the writer and actor strike.
Okay, so it's gonna be 38 necrotic damage. And then you have to make a constitution save.
That was half in one hit.
Whoa.
Okay,
Woo.
good.
I get your crit with my crit.
Good.
That
Because
was a crit.
it was a crit on his con save. If you would have failed that save, your HP maximum would have been reduced by an amount equal to the damage you just took.
Jesus.
Yeah, those are brutal.
Yeah. But fortunately, well, or whatever, fortunately, that's all it can do on its turn, and Nibs, it is on you.
I'm gonna pew pew this guy. If all goes well, I'm gonna pew pew him right out the frickin' window.
Ooh.
He's a halfling. He did not roll that.
Oh, that's true.
Ha ha ha. AC 15 for 13.
Okay, so that will hit. Let's check that. Okay.
I'm gonna push him 10 feet. Right out the window.
What window? There are no windows.
The break in the stairs.
What's this?
That's just a break in the wall where it doesn't go through. That's where the stairs go. But you
Well, then go into the stairwell.
well, you can't push it through a wall.
False.
But okay.
AC 18 for 7.
All right.
And I'm going to reduce his speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
And move there. And be done.
Ezra. Excuse me one sec. I need to grab a beverage.
Are your attacks magical now?
Indeed.
Doing his cool monk shit.
Yeah, the cool monk shit. And what do we get? 23, 24. Both attacks will hit.
Total 16 bludgeoning. And then I'm going to use a key point to do a flurry bow.
Alright, which one? You're on that one, so hang on. Let me do the damage on those two. Okay.
say those probably both mixed.
They-
Well, the 15 I know hits. I'm not sure about the 14.
They both hit. Although, the first one was all you needed. You can go ahead and apply that. Although you'd be able to move over to the other one still, right? You still have plenty of movement. You're a monk. You can like move like 1,000,000 feet.
You have like sweet ninja moves that allow you to move forever.
And so with that, I would say that 15 would hit the other one and do 5 bludgeoning to it. It's looking really rough. Now, real quick, I do want to point out that first wraith, when it dies, it just basically like kind of like folds in and implodes on itself and just blinks out of existence.
All right.
Just go on. So actually, I could just delete.
So we're sending him back to his dimension.
Actually.
But yeah, anything else, Ezra?
I think that'll do me.
All right. And Levna, it's like, no, I ain't gonna let you guys have all the fun.
Oh, you're here still.
Jeez.
Here, she can go to here.
Oh, she was your friend in a past life.
I like Levna. I just forgot about her.
Yeah, a 25 is gonna hit, and even doing half damage just kills this thing, destroys it. Now, this wraith, it kind of like does the thing where it starts to like fold in on itself, but then like it blinks back, and it's no longer a vile, inhuman monstrosity from beyond the grave, but it is now the form and figure of an elven woman. And before you can really like do or say anything, she just goes straight up and through the ceiling, and that's it.
Through the hole in the ceiling or through the ceiling?
Just through the ceiling. She doesn't need the hole.
Okay. I think we need to go up.
I think we need to not be hit by those things.
Yeah.
So why were you coming over to this sarcophagi?
Well, I sensed some magic in it. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, and actually, as you're looking in there, there is so it holds a desiccated elven body, but inside of this crypt there is the body is draped with a cloak that has managed to escape the wear of time and everything.
That is magical.
You have a cloak, Kroll.
You don't know.
There is a body in the other one, but you didn't ping any magic coming from there. It's just wearing desiccated and decayed white robes that a mage of high sorcery would have worn.
I didn't detect any necromantic magic when I came in here.
No.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, those guys didn't ping on my radar, but that cloak did.
Is it a green cloak?
Yeah. But no, wraiths wouldn't radiate magic. I don't think. I don't think undead would typically.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Okay. I can identify that later.
I always forget I can teleport.
You can teleport?
Yeah, I can do a thing.
Oh, see that. Okay.
Okay, well.
Until I can identify it.
That's an elven cloak of kind. I don't know that. I don't just guessing.
I'm going to go ahead and start levitating up.
Very good. Nibs. You are up.
Do you see our friend up there?
Shit. Well, the teleport worked for you.
Yeah, brought me back.
The teleport to I put a big teleport in the middle of the hole in that level so that it would, drop you back down. And that's the first place David goes.
Of course.
But yeah, okay, so Nibs, what's everybody else doing? Like when they see Nibs going up, just watching him?
Yeah, I'll go check this place out and see what's up.
Peter's gonna pull out a rope and throw it at him.
See, what you do is you give the rope and you give it to Kroll, and then shoot the arrow up, and he'll hit Nibs and pierce him, and then he'll have the rope.
I mean, that is one way to do things. Okay, so you notice it's a bit darker. The light is different here. The room's shattered walls stand frozen in time, hovering a heartbeat away from falling apart. A sizable hole gapes in the room's floor. To the south, rubble blocks a staircase leading down, while to the north, another staircase climbs to the level above. Dismal, gray-green light shines from flickering wall sconces, eerily illuminating yellowed bones fallen from burial niches and scattered across the floor. The spirit, the elf woman, is here. You see her.
How high up is the
It's
floor above?
It's 20 feet. But you see her, and she doesn't notice you, but she is repeatedly trying to pick up a sword off of the floor and failing as her hand just passes through it.
It's a phantasmal sword.
But that's what Nib sees.
What do you see up there, Nibs? I'm gonna throw the rope at him.
Some creepy old lady. My original plan's not gonna work. I was originally gonna take off his boots and toss them down and be like, "Come on up, guys!" But they require attunement.
Yeah.
That would have been an awesome plan, wouldn't it?
What? Do I need to roll something to throw my rope at Nibs?
No.
It could still work. It would just take days.
Yeah, it would just take a while. I was like, hey, you got a rope?
Ironically, I went up here thinking for sure I had one and don't.
That's why I
So
bought
Nibs is gonna like get on the landing here.
Nips could easily just go back down, grab the rope, go back up.
No, he thinks he has a rope. The player thought he had a rope. The character thinks he has a rope. So Nibs is gonna go on the landing here and start going through his stuff and fail to find the rope.
Like,
that he
Bannon,
doesn't have.
Bannon, where's my rope?
Where's my rope? Somebody must have stole my rope.
Nobody's would steal a rope.
I am going to try and lasso Nibs.
Okay.
I do have one. I mean, I think it's mine.
Make,
You think everything's yours.
a dexterity check? Let's roll dexterity.
So I have a question, Ron. Can I opt not to move and allow him to have the best chance of hitting me?
Well, yeah,
What
you
I'm
can...
what I'm saying is, can we for this remove my dex from my AC as I decide to just stand there?
Sure.
Oof.
Yeah, that went about as well as...
It might have gone as well as it needed to go.
'Cause, I mean,
So
it's...
without my dex, my AC is 12.
Yeah.
God dang it.
How's my AC 14?
Blessings? Do we have any?
Right on the tip of his fingers. He almost had it. Oh my.
Oh, but you could just catch it. You don't have to go on with things.
Oh, that's right.
It's
He's
a whole
wearing.
episode.
All right. So yeah, I'll catch it.
But yeah, and
Try.
you can catch it. I mean, it might take a try or two, but you're eventually able to catch it. And yeah, you can. I don't know. You're not very strong. You try and tie it off onto something.
I'm gonna try to tie it off to. I'm gonna try to tie it off to some of the rubble and the rocks.
All right.
Like pick a big rock and tie it to that.
All right.
Make a dexterity check. Rope tying, sleight of hand. If you have a bonus, go for it. Tying a knot, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm getting a lot of lag tonight. I'm trying to do this one of two ways, whichever one my computer lets me do first. 17.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'd say that's good enough. You guys, everyone's able to climb up. I mean, well.
Come on up, guys.
Tassie is going to be...
Yeah, Tassie's staying down there. I wasn't sure if Levna was going to try to fly him up.
I'll be right back.
Her and all her stuff. She may not make it.
Yeah.
We could like make a little. We could like harness her up with the rope and pull her up.
We could.
Depends if you even want her up here or not.
All right.
Hey, ghosty lady, what's going down?
Oh, you're going to talk to her.
I try not to talk to ghosty people.
Actually, I was going to have Levna do
I do.
athletics.
Oh, that's right. She's ghost. She's a ghost lady.
Yeah, I do have my long sword +1 out because I don't trust ghosts, but I'm going to give her the opportunity to not die first because she didn't attack us first time she saw us.
Peter is definitely tense, considering the last time he goes.
It takes her a bit. She finally gets up. The ghost looks at you, and as you yes her, she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. And I'm. She speaks in a distant, hollow voice, so work with me here. Greetings. My name is Gentita. I was a guard in a Sylvanesti delegation sent to the Astarian city of Anyari. Who are you?
I am Ben Severquill, Knight of the... I think Rose?
It's been a minute since we've talked about that.
Knight of the Crown.
Oh. Or isn't it like Order of the Rose?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
Well, Knight of the Crown. Yeah, I don't know. It's convoluted.
I mean, it's Order of the Crown, but I just I'm Knight of.
Yeah. And where are we?
And the tower. That's all winky wonky, timey wimey.
Where do you think you are?
I missed one of those, didn't I? I did. I remember.
Oh yes. So now you have to tell two.
Funnily enough, I have no idea where here is. I have no idea how I got here. I was part of a delegation, and have you seen my sister, Tanadria?
Is she dead too?
I don't understand.
I don't think you're supposed to tell ghosts they're dead.
My sister is part of the delegation. She disappeared.
What year is it?
I don't understand.
Right now, it's year blibbity blobbity blue. So
Hippity hoppity hoo.
How long have you been around?
Angry. Always angry. Anger is fueled from above. Something higher in this tower.
Are you angry?
I'm very angry.
You won't like this if you're angry.
So
as long as you don't turn
angry.
green and wear purple shorts, we should be fine.
My sister, do you know her? Have you seen her?
Not yet, but we'll tell her you're down here if we see her. Is this her sword on the ground? Or is this your sword?
I don't understand. And she just fades away.
The sword's still there?
The sword is still there.
Is it pinging off of his radar?
It is.
Peter Tingle.
The Peter Tingle. Okay.
That sword's giving me the tingles.
Well, why did the wizard open a pet store? Because they wanted to sell spellbound companions. Our druid shapeshifted into a donkey and kicked an orphan. They made an ass of themselves, truly and thoroughly.
You didn't even have to do the punchline, and that one made me laugh.
It really did. I was like, oh, that's the joke. I thought that was the punchline.
So we're on orphan jokes now, Ron. What is an orphan? What do you call an orphan's family photo?
Oh,
A
God.
selfie.
Oh, my God.
Okay. We're going to move on from there.
Play baseball. They can't find home.
Oh, no.
I've got like 15 more of these just on tap.
Oh, my God.
I hope all the orphans find all the home.
We are all awful human beings.
Yeah, there's a sword. There's a long sword there on the ground, and it's sparkly. It doesn't look like, being stuck in this tower for hundreds of years has affected it.
I think we have 10 minutes.
Well, 20, because if we're going to stop, I'm also going to identify this
Who cares
cloak.
about a cloak? There's a shiny sword.
I do.
How about we just grab this stuff? Well, no, you probably need the sword. Listen, just do the sword for now, and we'll do the cloak after. Because the sword, if you run into something that is magical, will help the melee person.
And if we have to attune to it, you can do it while we were attuning.
Yeah, all right, fine. I pull out the pearl and start identifying the sword ritually.
Okay. You guys have 10 minutes. What do you do while Peter is doing this?
Walk around the area, check in the area. I was trying to move it on the Twitch layer.
Tell more awful jokes about orphans.
Oh my God! No, save them for later.
All right. So, anyone, you taking the time to look around, while Peter is preparing his ritual, you find a total of 6 onyx gemstones.
Oh,
Onyx.
They're worth 200 steel each.
Wow.
damn.
And just there's bones and crap scattered everywhere. The walls are really starting to crumble apart here, but they are held in stasis.
Wait, hold on. Why are there a large number of successful orphans?
Oh no.
When your only options are go big or go home, the decision is really out of your hands.
Oh my God.
Ricky's trying to get us canceled. First day back.
To be fair, I am encouraging the bad behavior.
Oh, I saw I had messages. Let me read those.
I haven't sent you any messages. Everything I've said has been public.
All right. Anyhow, we're gonna take a short break here, I think. Real quick.
I can send Ricky some messages.
Well, and we figure out how to delete those.
Come back after Ron reprimands Ricky.
Ron will reprimand me.
Again.
But he would do it publicly. He's not afraid to reprimand me publicly. It's our friendship.
That's true.
And he is your daddy.
Oh boy.
He's my DM daddy.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm also not I'm gonna be an orphan.
I told my wife your selfie joke, and she's like, "Oh my god, Ricky's going to hell. That is so funny."
Wait till we go to break, and I tell you the rest of them.
Oh god.
After
All right.
these messages, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Ding.
Hello, hello, and welcome back. Oh, why was that still purple? That.
Oh, are we live again?
Yeah.
That's what welcome back means.
Yeah,
All right, then
we are
I won't tell
live.
that joke.
Send
And
it to me.
oh boy, thanks for the lurk, Toasty Cat.
Toasty Cat.
Have a great night. We appreciate you keeping the stream open.
Toasty Cat. We all love some Toasty Cat.
I think, Ron, you'll appreciate an
Okay.
English language joke, a literary joke,
Oh
per
boy.
se.
Oh boy.
You ready for this
here
one?
we go.
Let's go.
A lot of phrases and words have similar and different meanings, right? Things like "I'm sorry" and "I apologize" can mean the same thing, except for certain situations, like a funeral.
Oh my god.
That's what this is.
Thank you for coming to our last session, everybody.
Thank you for coming to our funeral. We are in the
website for orphans.
funerary obelisk called Wakenreth. We are on the 3rd level. The spirit of Gentida has faded away.
Speaking of orphans, I just remembered that Peter is actually an orphan himself.
Oh, so we should call them Peter jokes.
Huh?
Works for me.
Instead of orphan jokes, we should call them Peter jokes.
Oh my god.
All right, this is the last joke I'll read. And there's no orphans involved. No orphans were hurt in the saying of the show. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
That's fair. All right. Peter. The sword is a dancing longsword.
Ooh. I know what those are. That's cool.
So here I can bring it up for everybody else, just in case unaware. Dancing longsword. You can use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet. After the hovering sword attacks for the 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand. If you have no hand free, it falls to the ground at your feet. If the sword has no unobstructed path to you, it moves as close to you as it can and then falls to the ground. It also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move more than 30 feet away from it. And this does require attunement to use the abilities.
It's one of my favorite fucking magic weapons ever.
Why is it all sentient weapons in D&D are possessed by an evil spirit?
I mean, we don't know that. Not yet.
I mean, just once I'd like one that's lawful good and gets angry at the party for like not doing the lawful good thing. That would be great. But no, it's always some chaotic, evil, freaking demi-lich without a body trying to take over the world.
Okay. And actually, if you guys... Are you guys going to go up the stairs?
I think we have to.
Don't actually move your tokens because I don't want the teleporters to screw shit up.
Peter will first tell everybody what the sword is. And offer it to any of our sword wielders. Bannon might need it.
Would Kroll want a dancing sword?
No, because I can shoot in a melee.
Well, yeah, you could shoot and you can. If it's a bonus action, it's not going to take your action.
Then you
I
could be
know.
all like,
Or
watch me
you-
shoot, watch me melee.
Oh my god.
Watch me shoot. Watch me melee. I want it.
That should be on a shirt.
Ron,
It
gain
should be
inspiration for that.
Ron, you get the what's the let me buy the what's the thing?
The Bosch's Bane?
Yeah.
Sweet.
DM inspiration. Oh my god.
Because that was quick. That was quick, Ron. I'm impressed. Unless you've been shopping that joke since you
that-
saw the item.
I just that
He's just a clever guy.
that just came to me. I'll take that.
Just a wild and clever.
Oh,
guy.
you clever guy, you.
Okay. Well, I will hand the sword over to whoever wants it, because Peter can't use it. A little salty about it because it's a really fucking cool item.
Can Carl will walk over, look you straight in the eyes, and go, shoot, then you melee.
What kind of sword is it? Like
It's
his long sword, a bastard sword? What kind of sword?
The long sword.
Boo! I don't want it. We can throw it in the garbage.
I'll take it. I'll look though. I'll just make sure you don't want this. Can't you use this in your hoopak?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Bandon, don't you need like a magic melee weapon or something?
I have a +1, or I have a magical sword already.
Oh, okay.
I just choose to use the better weapon.
All right. Well, I've
I got you.
I've given everybody options. I'm taking it.
All right. It is yours.
I dub this weapon Rib Rob.
Oh.
a strange
I'm
name.
renaming it Rob Rib.
Oh, that's a bastard sword.
Call it the Peter Tingle.
I mean, that makes sense considering your orphan backstory. I'm so sorry.
But you're not. Don't lie.
I don't think he is. All right. Then in that case, if you're gonna, are we heading up the stairs?
Yes, we'll head upstairs.
Yeah.
What type of
Then,
sword is it? You said a long sword?
yep. I'm actually gonna shift you guys over to a different map.
What in the F?
What? A
What
different.
in the
this is
freeholders?
bullshit.
Oh, base background.
It's the final frontier.
These are the voyages. Yeah, there we go. Looks good.
I feel like we're about to have epic boss time.
What?
Also, my
Why?
detect magic is gone.
Question: did we take a short rest while he attuned?
When did you have time to attune?
I haven't attuned yet.
So that's why I was asking. Did we take it before we came up? That's what I was asking. Before
I mean,
you
I'm
came
down to
out.
take a rest. Oh, wait though. We did take one short rest.
Nibs is always down to have some blueberries.
We didn't.
He 10-minute casted the
That's
spell.
10 minutes though. Short rest is an hour.
Yeah, so for 15 minutes after that, we talked about the results.
Okay, well then, in that case, I'm gonna fucking identify the cloak.
No, we don't have time for that. That would ruin the short rest.
No, he would be busy doing crap during the short rest.
If you, if,
we would get a short rest.
Ron's saying we did not get a short rest. I can see in his eyes.
oh, I'm saying
He
nobody
almost looks
said.
like the meme face, the smiling meme.
Ron's looking like angry cat right now.
Nobody said anything about taking a short rest. If you guys wanted to take a short rest before coming up here, you totally can.
All right, then we're gonna turn around, go back down the stairs, and take a short rest.
It's like, oh, we see what's going on here. Hold on, we'll be back.
I wanted to say something.
Some
before we
metagaming
put any
bullshit
kind of
going on.
creatures
You
up
see,
here for our rating.
well, to be fair, like the light has changed every level. It just hasn't really changed visually for you guys because it was a different map. But like, you know, everything has, like, every time you've gone up, like everything has become more, well, broken and fallen apart like this.
Oh my goodness.
Are you guys taking a short rest before you go up the stairs?
Yes.
Look, I want to say yes, but I feel guilty.
I would like to because I'm halfway down.
Then
Yes,
just,
Bannon fucking needs a rest.
then you guys can have taken a short rest. Go ahead and do your hit dice or anything that you wanted to do.
I'm gonna identify the cloak.
Cloak of protection.
Ritually. Woo!
It's better than I was thinking it was.
And I believe Cloak of Protection does not require attunement.
Really?
Let me just double check, because I haven't looked at it. Nope, it does require attunement.
How protecty is it? Like, does it add on to my?
In 5e, a cloak of protection gives +1 to AC.
And saves.
Does it add on to mage armor?
Yes.
Yes, it stacks with meter armor.
I would like it.
So would I. So would everybody else in the party. So we're gonna have to throw down for it.
I'm okay. I don't need it.
I'm not sure if Ezra would need it. He could use that because it's not armor, right?
Right, it's just a cloak.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's helpful for every D&D character in existence. Every build, every character.
Well, I got a magic item on this trip, so I will not be selfish if somebody wants it.
Nibs goes, so did I, but I'll be selfish.
Yeah, exactly. So did I, but I'm gonna be selfish. I want it.
Alright. Either way, like attunement, takes what? A short rest?
A short rest.
Yeah. So I guess
I got nothing else going on during my short rest. I had all my spell slots and hit points and all that.
It would just take an extra 11 minutes at the end of everybody else's short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Is no one claiming?
Wait, did I seriously talk myself into the cloak here?
No.
Let's have
No.
I was gonna say what happened here because I wasn't even trying.
Anybody who's interested, let's do a rollies and see who wins it.
Ezra won't last unless it's like only for him.
What are we rolling?
Oh, just
roll
a
D20.
Yeah, just a regular D20.
Well, Brumble screwed that up already.
For the record, I'm not participating.
God fucking
You just wanted
damn
to
it.
do it.
Yeah, I just rolled.
Alright, that's fair.
I'm gonna roll and I'm not interested.
Isn't Ezra gonna roll?
Nah, he won't ever ask for anything. That's part of his smoke training.
We're gonna roll for you anyway.
He just don't want Nibs to have it.
I don't know why everybody doesn't like Nibs. I think Nibs is a great character.
Nibs got the highest. So it's your.
And I didn't even cheat by rolling a D1 plus 19.
You're just like, all right, you need it so bad, have at it. There you go.
All right, go ahead. Put that on your character sheet there, Nibs.
I love the delivery of the words.
To be fair, I am willing to give up the boots of levitation for it. So if somebody wants those.
Also, I don't think you regularly cast Mage Armor anyway. So like,
I don't even have Mage Armor.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Gotcha. So
Dims doesn't believe in defense. What are you kidding me?
Why do you want the cloak?
Because I have no defensive spells.
Because it looks cool, man. All right.
So flowy.
Did you?
Technically, you guys could both wear it.
Bandit, did you regain your hit points and stuff?
Yes, I got
okay. Huh. Your token's still saying like 38.
It's funny.
It's funny on mine. It shows the right one.
Peter is all about defense.
Okay. Now, as you climb the stairs, avoid the gaping hole in the floor. The door opens into a room that hovers in a starless night sky. Though the floor is stable, shattered wall fragments float in the air, their sconces emitting a faint, sickly green light. Beyond the broken walls lies an endless black expanse. Across the platform stands a stone archway sculpted with sharp runes and the heads of 5 dragons. Within the arch swirls dense gray mist.
Oh.
Hi there, Sparkles Mandy. Thanks for the lurk.
Definitely curious about that thing. I'm gonna slowly and cautiously make my way towards it. And try and figure out what the deal is. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know what its deal is.
What do?
What's the dealio?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Peter, go ahead. You may approach the archway, and as you do, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
I thought he was going to say a charisma save. This is really screwing him up.
Oh, gosh.
What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, never mind. I know what that is.
Showgirls, absolutely terrifying.
Wow, Peter.
He can't do it.
I don't roll ones. There we go.
I don't give an F. If you get 2 natural ones, I don't care what the rules say. You're flipped.
Yeah, but it was a straight roll, so the second one didn't even count.
Doesn't matter. If you dump out 2 natural ones, something negative's happening. I don't care what race you are.
Then I'm turning that off in your games.
Okay.
That's 22.
All right. So, as I said, the archway, it's sculpted with sharp runes and 5 dragons, the heads of 5 dragons. The first thing I'll point out is unlike the Queen of Darkness, who is represented by a 5-headed dragon,
Right.
each head of Takesis is that of a different kind of dragon. So all of the heads all look different because, blue dragons look not just color, but structure and everything. Dragon heads look different from each other.
Okay.
These sculpted dragon heads are all green dragons. And the runes appear to relate to the natural magic of the Feywild.
Okay.
And as you are looking at this portal and looking at the runes aren't actually carved into the portal, but they are carved onto individual plates, and they appear to they look like they can be rotated.
Oh, puzzle time. Okay, I relay that information back to the party. So yeah, green dragons, runes that can spin.
This sounds healthy.
Feywild. Yeah.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong here?
Who wants to step through door number 1?
All right. Do you need a volunteer? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just joking. Really want to. I am curious. Feel about the store.
Will it help the fight?
I just fight with what? There's
The
nothing
dragon
here.
armies?
Oh, well. I did not get that information, so I don't fucking know.
If they ask you if it'll help with the fight, you always say yes.
Maybe?
I will be skeptical and just sit back.
Did Peter get any inclination whether, like, if you step through the door, you will go somewhere? Or, like, where that might be? The Feywild, perhaps?
That's, well, based on what you've seen and the imagery and the nature of the runes, you would believe it to be a portal to the Feywild. However, you know that the Feywild is a verdant landscape. It's lush and green and full of life, and this is a dark, swirling mist.
Like in the doorway or just around us?
In the archway. So
the wrong phone number.
There's a dense gray mist that swirls within the arch.
As a Kaganesti elf, would I know anything about the Feywild or any idea what's going on here?
You could make a nature check.
Yay! I think I'm good at naturing. I'm not bad at naturing.
So, I mean, what you know about the Feywild is basically like that same thing. It's full of lush, verdant landscapes. Like where you are from on Kryn, there are connections to the Feywild. So, I mean, you've seen it essentially bleed through in places back home. So you recognize the imagery, but again, the swirling gray mist tells you that something isn't right.
Hey, man, this ain't right.
That's all right. Neither are you.
Hello?
I mean, I
Hello?
kind of figured it wasn't right, but who is there?
Is there somebody there? You hear a voice coming through the mist. And a figure steps up like by it. And you see the form of an elven man.
Dad?
No, we're not going there. He steps up by the portal there, and it's like, "Hello, my name is Variel, the caretaker here at Wakenreth. Who might you be?"
I'm Kroll.
Well, greetings, Kroll.
Hi.
Peter wants to try and read this guy. I am very suspicious.
Sure.
He hasn't said anything except his name. I mean, let him lie about his name before you start getting suspicious.
What's your name? What was his name?
Variel.
Variel, why are you in the portal?
Well, I'm stuck here.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. So, well, it's really not that long of a story, I guess. So, you're familiar with Anyari, right? You know about... Okay, well, it was this great Istarian city that the king priest rose it from the ground, and it floated, and well, some crap went down. There was I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but
we know a little bit about that.
Okay. Well, anyways, Wakenreth here, it fell, and okay, a little bit of history. So, the Sylvanesti, and as you see that the figure does look like a Sylvanesti elf. He says, the Sylvanesti
It's
built
a dragon.
No, the Sylvanesti built blah 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 blah.
They built blah 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 blah.
Yes,
Blah?
the Tower of Wakenreth here.
I'm gonna insight that. I don't think they could build a blah 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 blah.
You stop. For the elves who lived in Anyari, and well, didn't really see much use. It was kind of like a beacon of what the hell? A symbol of peace between the Sylvanesti and the Astarian people, but yeah, I'm not sure why the city was attacked and what all happened with that, but as Wakenreth fell, I attempted to save it by transporting it to the Feywild. Yeah.
I'm going to incite him.
Okay, you can incite that.
$16.
Seems genuine. Seems right. He doesn't seem to be lying. And yeah.
Okay, continue.
And well, as I'm sure you might have guessed, it didn't quite work out that way.
Yeah. What? Are you a bad guy?
No.
I was just gonna ask straight up.
What kind of question is that? Listen, you can help me restore the tower. The only way to get it to where it's supposed to be is first we need to sever this link that we've established here with the Shadowfell. I can't do it. I've been stuck on this side for too long. I can no longer pass through this portal.
I'm also inciting that.
Yes, please. I want to incite him after I ask if he's a baddie or not.
His answer was, "What kind of question is that?" So I don't think you can insight that. I got a 20 on my insight.
I mean, he could be deflecting.
I mean, if I was Ron, I would have answered, "Everyone's a bad guy in somebody's story," and left it vague like that. So no matter how you incited it, it'd be like, "No, he's not lying. Everybody is a bad guy in somebody's story."
Well, my roll's shit anyway.
There you go. That's what he said. But no. I mean, he doesn't. He hasn't given you any reason to doubt him. Like, he seems completely genuine in what he's saying.
So you decided to link it to the Shadowfell?
No, I didn't decide to. There was a mix-up when.
Some people aren't all that smart, Peter. I mean, you can let him.
Will you try to rescue a tower as it's falling from the sky at an incredible rate? I mean, I did not have much time. Oh, shit! You don't have much time either! Behind you! And everybody is going to need to roll initiative as this giant claw kind of crashes like through the side of the tower, and this immense beast climbs onto the deck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what
What
she
the
said.
fuck is that? Pulling up the spell sheet.
Yeah, we gotta get love now. And I won't find that there. Okay.
I would not recommending.
Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, I guess Ricky has to dip out. Which is why he is not on the initiative, but okay, I'll put him on the initiative. Oh, and he's gonna actually end up being first then.
Two versus 18. Is lower better?
0.2.
It's 20, yeah.
Oh, that's 0.20. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to shoot. You just have to shoot. Okay. He's going to make a shot with his longbow. $19 to hit.
That's going to hit. Let me just double check some things here.
I believe he can spend a superiority dice and push it.
He can. But of course,
I'm just saying we should just push it off the ledge and be like, haha, we win.
well, I don't think it's going to work because it has to be large or smaller, but he's going to try it anyway for at least one. So he's going to superiority die. And D8 to hit.
Okay, so 19 does hit. We'll do
14 damage. And
yep,
I'm sure it's larger than large,
it is.
so he does not get poofed. He makes a second attack.
Second attack.
21 for 8.
Which will hit.
What is that not? Okay, and then he's going to throw his dancing sword out. And then it's gonna miss.
All right. Then it will go to Bannon.
Back up a couple steps. Banner's gonna go, alrighty. Bowpack, you're gonna stay on my back. I'm gonna use the longsword for this one. And I am going to swing. Actually, I'm going to Squire of Solamnia this. Son of a bitch. 12 is gonna miss.
It will.
We've determined that it don't work on the second swing, but it'll work on the next attack. Is that what we decided with this?
With. Wait, what are you talking about?
With my Squire ability. This is once per turn when you make an attack. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, you can decide when to use that.
so then I'll use regular thing for this one. 23
That hits.
for 7 damage.
What's that? 8 on there.
That's versatile, which
Okay. I got it.
boom, boom, and hell, why not? Hell, Crow, shoot that thing again. $22 for 8, and
Yes. Will hit.
Yeah. And that's it for that turn. It for my turn. And yeah, I'm done.
All right, Peter.
Okay. This guy looks big and bad. So Peter's going to raise his staff, and with a flash of light and lightning, he's going to cast Banishment.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Okay. So the target must succeed on a charisma save.
Oops. Here we go. DC 16.
Let's see.
How big is charisma? Awesome.
Okay. So, has to make a charisma save. Uh, 15.
That's a fail.
All right.
Yeah, with a flash of light and a aesthetic lightning bolt, it hits the monster and it just disappears with a pop.
And after 1 minute, it goes back to its domain if it keeps concentration.
Yes.
Of course, the bad thing is if he's from here, he'll just pop up. He'll just pop back up here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we want to stick around and find out.
I mean, aren't we supposed to be killing this thing?
Okay. So it's currently gone.
Mm-hmm.
You have a minute essentially before, as far as you know, you have no reason to assume that it's not going to come back, just based on how this spell works.
Right.
So what are you guys going to do for this minute, or however long Peter wants to concentrate?
Do we want to help the guy? I mean, no one's gotten bad vibes from this guy.
Right,
What do we need to do to help you?
It's going to involve rearranging the runes on the portal, but because of the link to the Shadowfell, it's going to take a few minutes to actually do it.
Well, I bought us a minute. So I'm going to start messing with the runes.
Wow, okay. Peter, make a Constitution save.
Oh boy. Saving the
Get melee up with us while we're waiting.
20.
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right, you feel necrotic energy trying to tear away at you. But like the moment you grab onto those runes, like you either have to let go or you're going to lose concentration on your spell. Like you have to like drop it immediately, which I'd allow since you got the 20 on the con save. to maintain concentration on the banishment.
If Brimble wants to move, I'll put up a wall of fire for him to come back in the center of.
Who?
I'm gonna keep concentration on the spell so other people
Bannon, excuse me.
Can do what they need to do. So I'm gonna let go of the runes.
Okay.
Look at the guy and say, "What the hell happened to these runes, man? They hurt."
Yeah. Oh. Let me see what you're doing. There you go.
I guess in the meantime, he's going to look at the runes and see if he can figure it out just by looking at it.
Stop moving it. Okay.
That way he can like go faster whenever, if this monster comes back.
Who's bringing out that wall of fire?
I'm trying to.
Okay, stop.
No, I said I was gonna do that.
Because you're screwing up everything. These stupid animated tokens. Okay. It wasn't even showing up in the right place. Screwing with the jukebox now. There it goes. So it's a 20-foot diameter thing. You're putting it around where the creature was?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll just leave it there. Wow. Come on now. Whatever. Alright. So you put that there. Come on, roll 20. Alright. And how long can you hold on to that for?
My wall of fire?
Yeah.
Concentration up to 1 minute. So I figure right before he pops back in, I'll throw it up.
Okay. So that's what happens. It pops back into existence. You put up a wall of fire around it.
By the way, you can pause the animation on the animated tokens.
Has a minute passed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it can't do anything when it's already screwing everything up. What the? Finally. Yeah.
Oh, it's time to start.
Okay, so you're making it a circle around the thing?
Yes.
Okay. So it has to make a dex save. I'm about ready to reload
It's
roll
French.
20.
Ooh, 23. That's good damage.
Alright, got a 19 on the save.
Makes it save, so it takes a half.
It's 12. Fire.
Okay. Anything else, Nibs?
Oh, that's it.
All right.
And I had asked for Ezra and Levna to get closer, so if we needed to fight it, they would have been here.
Mm-hmm.
They would have had a minute to get there, which plenty of time.
Okay. Yeah, we'll move Levna. I'm reloading my Roll20 because it got completely janky.
I get you.
Ugh. I kept skipping on the audio track and everything. Come on, Roll20, let's go. We don't have all night. I can still see what's going on with on Scrybot's thing. So I mean, you can still attack and.
The wall's actually a little bit bigger than that. I didn't draw that wall. Somebody else did, so don't blame me, Ron.
Yeah, that's me. I just surrounding it.
Okay. I don't know why Roll20 is taking so long to reload, but whatever. Like I said, you can do your rolls and stuff because I can still see on Scrybot's monitor.
Well, it's better than Ezra's turn. Make it good.
All right.
Just remember, there's fire there.
Yeah. Can I attack through the fire, or
I don't think you can.
The wall is opaque.
Right, but
so I can't even see him.
correct.
Got anything ranged? You like throwing stars?
See, you could actually
dart.
also hold an action,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and then you'd get one swing whenever he comes out. If he's within your threat range.
Yeah, I will prepare an action to hit him when he is visible and close enough to me.
Did you have stunning strike?
Yes.
So you can prepare stunning strike.
Okay.
At least there it is. Yeah, I do prepare a stunning strike. You're right. Thank you, Lewis.
And then Levna would be in the same position, except maybe she'd be down here waiting for him to come out.
I'm gonna take off concentration.
Okay, so you do that. It would be this thing's turn, the Onkolox.
Onkolox.
So I believe it has to make a save being inside the burning ring of fire.
Ends its turn there.
Okay.
Whenever it passes through the wall or ends its turn inside the wall.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna pass through the wall. Because
So goofy enough, it's dexterity to dodge the flames as it goes through.
there. It got a 7.
Takes 23. And better than Ezra gets to punch it in the face.
Yep, with his stunning strike.
Which theoretically he would get to punch it in the face.
Yeah.
Back where I was pinging as soon as it came through.
Yep.
Woohoo.
Just in case he stuns it.
See, the bad part is his constitution is probably decent. But
yeah, it's probably going to make the con save. But it would be totally awesome if it ended its turn in the wall and took the damage again.
17 on the con save.
You said 17?
Yep. I'm sure that's going to be plenty. But it comes out, and oh shoot, that's right. I have to bring up the character sheet again since I had to reload. It's going.
Which I just want to say, reload, terrible album.
All right. Bannon, first one's at you.
Miss.
Claw. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Then on Ezra. Ooh. I'm gonna bosh his Bane that one.
Boo.
That's a 12. It's still miss. Still
excellent
missed.
use of Bossage Bane.
But then for its third attack, it's entrapping rend. It's gonna use that one on Nibs.
What was that?
Boo.
What was that?
Ooh, that's a 29 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, that's 26 piercing damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
On Nibs there.
Fire over him.
And then you also need to make a strength save.
Can I reaction project my ward on Nibs? Give him 17 temp HP.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna use my reaction, project my ward. Nibs, watch out! Just put a shield in front of him. Doesn't take all of it, but it'll help out.
So you'll get 17 back. And we don't need to worry about the... I mean, an 8 on the con save is a failure either way, so...
Well... I'm gonna use Dark One or Dark One's own luck and add a D10. I'm gonna add 7, so I get a 15 on the con save.
So the fire's still there. He just wants it so he can push him back into it.
Damn right I do.
Okay. Did you make your strength save yet?
I did not. I was fully fleshing out the con save first.
Okay, you're gonna need to make a strength save.
Okay, he said need to make it.
I see your demand to make the strength save, and I reject it out of my own independence.
Okay.
I do what I want.
Well, Nibs, then in that case, I guess Nibs wants to be trapped in the Onkolox's rib cage and grappled.
Ooh.
As that's where you are. You are restrained. And yeah, you're trapped inside its rib cage.
Shit.
Okay. Whatever.
AoE spells are out of the question.
Are they?
Well,
No.
first of all, I am not above taking a fireball for the party. I don't care. AoE away. Second of all, I'm only there until my turn anyway.
Mm.
All right, Crawl's turn.
Cool. His first attack, he's going to. Where's his stuff for his? I thought he had something set up for it. Okay, he's going to do the sharpshooter. So be -5 to this roll. Oh, 21
That still hits.
for 24. Try to make. I thought he had that. Huh. Okay, never mind. Add 10 more to that because I don't see him having. Sharpshooter. It may be in one of his other things, but I'm not going to read all that other stuff. But and then he's going to shoot him again. 13 to hit,
13 will miss.
and then he's going to stick his short sword on him.
Longsword?
Long sword, whatever. He says it's long, but the women he's been with saying it's a little bit short, but you know. It's 19 to hit for 3.
Okay. And then it will.
And he is done.
Then Bannon's turn.
I'm going to go on up, and I'm going to say, alrighty now, let's go ahead and cut him out of view. I was like, why does this not look right? I was on Cold Street still. Alrighty, Squire. 24 to hit
Yes.
for 6 amazing damage.
To be fair, all damage is amazing.
And when it catches up, okay, an 8's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, hey, Ezra, why don't you punch him in the face?
Will that give me just a one attack or two?
You get one attack, and you get stunning strike this one if you wanted to too, and you get a +8 damage.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Stunning strike. I think that hit.
Yep, that's an extra D8.
Be stunned.
So roll that extra D8 damage.
Woo.
Roll with that beautiful bean footage.
Con save 17.
I want this to work some.
Stop rolling high, Ron.
He really isn't. Just has good bonuses on con.
He's probably rolling a 2.
He rolled a 3, got a 17. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, come on. What am I supposed to do with that?
Roll 1.
Anything else, Bannon?
Oh, that's right. It's my turn. I'm done.
All right, Peter.
All right. I think it's going to be more effective to just kill this guy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot some magic missiles at it.
Okay, that's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 magic missiles. Look like little sparks of lightning.
Yep. And,
And that's it.
there it goes. Okay.
Of course, I rolled a 1 on the damage.
But it's auto hit.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to back up behind here, get some cover. Nah, that's it.
All right, Nibs, you are restrained. Yes, so let's just...
I'm gonna nope out of there.
You get a thunder step.
Thunderstep.
Yeah. I feel like being inside it, he should have disadvantage on his save.
It's a con save, not a deck save, or I would agree. This is just its ability to take a punch.
That's a 15.
Oh.
Boo!
So, half damage.
So it takes 13. And I go there.
All right. Anything else, Nibs?
Nope, I'm good.
Ezra, it is your turn.
Thought of getting it to
My
drop you.
actual turn.
Glad I didn't.
Yep. Oh. There we go.
Another stunning strike.
I know it's in this range. Probably gonna die anyway, but
I guess I don't have what's the word? Flanking, do I?
No. But the 6 damage is noted. I believe you get a second attack.
Constitution save first. I did a stunning strike.
Okay. A 6. So it fails.
Oh, snap.
So your next attack has advantage.
Yay! And I will do a next attack.
Do another net 20. Come on. You can do it. Oh.
Well, 21.
21 will hit.
All right, 5.
Ezra,
And flurry of blow.
how do you want to do this?
I grab a hold of his rib cage and rip him in half. Okay.
Oh, that was brutal.
And he was stunned by the audacity of that.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus, Ezra. Hell of a lot stronger than I thought.
If he's not strong enough, he tries, which doesn't a damage to it.
Wow. Yeah. With that, the beast is no more.
He dances on his feet.
It's your dance of choice.
Okay, well. Since we are already after our usual stop time, I think, this will probably be, a good spot to stop. So when we pick up with our next episode of Dragonlance, we can work on severing this connection that Wakenreth has with the Shadowfell and try to restore some order around here. But, yes, so with that, we're gonna get ready to get out of here.
I sent you the raid.
All right. So, as usual, thank you for hanging out with us. And we will be back next Friday with more Dragonlance. For more DOTV action, though, be sure to check back on Sunday for the Squared Circle RPG. And we maybe find out a little bit about this mystery champion. Then on Monday, I believe we're probably still gonna stick with Strixhaven for Monday.
Yes.
Because it's our normally scheduled day for it, and I don't think Ricky's quite ready for running a thing yet. I don't know if he's...
Well, he did say earlier he wanted to play and not run.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, so there we go. So it will be Strixhaven on Monday, and we can see what happens with that. That's an interesting little tangent we've gone on there.
That's definitely interesting.
So, yes. Until next time, Guildies. What? Be on the lookout, because I'm working on getting some merch going on here with our new logo and stuff, and we might have to get something on it that says "Watch me shoot, watch me melee" or whatever.
I would buy that.
All right, guys, we are out of here. We
Take
love
care,
you.
everybody.
Have a
Have a great night. We love you.